Welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. I don't know how long it's been since I last recorded this, but I'm kind of recording this because a game came out that I need to LP, but I don't want to leave this hanging. All right. So we've got 10k gold from our previous run. Dang. Uh the docks. More heirs to choose from. Dang. Bizarre. Reroll relics and curios in the same location multiple times. Ooh. But one reroll alone is a ton. Let's boost our resolve. And then see what we can buy. Cartographer, Compulsive Order. All relics are twin relics when possible. Map is revealed, but you have no marker. Okay. I can get by on the shapes of maps. Let's buy Sanguine pieces to unlock Unity there. Which is +2 lifesteal runes. And let's take the Warden chest. So we can get that Unity, which is bonus dexterity. Take off the cape. Go down to the Scholar chest, because I'm trying to deal with my weight here. I'm gonna stick with the Sanguine weapon if I can. Oh, dang. Oh, the Warden weapon just has better damage anyway. Oh god, I'm a duelist. This is not good for, like, a month without playing the game. Terrible dream, the Sage Totem was lying to me about not needing to eat just because he just didn't like my cooking. So I made some kofta and offered it to Quinn today. A long story short, she doesn't eat either. Anyways, want some kofta? I don't know what kofta is. I forget if it was mentioned. What's new here? What's new, Scooby-Doo? High stakes rune. Increase final damage multiplier from super crits. Quenching rune. Mono potions store percentage for max health and armor. Oh. Oh, that's pretty. I want that. I want to go to there. Hey again, stranger. You going out to the kingdom soon? Try to take better care of yourself, yeah? Trips back on my own can get pretty lonely. Honestly, the morbidity of it all is pretty kind of disturbing. So everyone here knows what's going on in there. It's really interesting. I think I've done duelist runs. Yeah, I have. Beneath a massive statue. Resonant waves crashing against their backs and make their way down to the hollowed crevasse. Seems like it would be in the river, weirdly enough, but we're not going to the river. We don't even have the key for that. So nice having the energy to record again. There are 3 estuaries left, but then there's, like... Not Prime, there was some other name for it. So what is it I have again? Relics are twin relics, where possible. Which is incredibly powerful. I love that you can do the Symphony of the Night sword thing. With jumps. I've been playing Kataria Fables, so let's see. Ambrosia, extra iframes for 2.5 seconds is a lot of iframes. For 48 resolve, yeah, I gotta take that. That's the downside. I get less variety of relics accessible to me. Why is the boss room red? Doesn't it show as gray when it's a boss I've beaten? Yeah, I have less resolve open because I'm going to be spending double the resolve on relics. Guaranteed. But yeah. Roll is on the B button in Kataria Fables. Which is a game... I hope it gets a sequel so they can flesh it out. Because it feels like the design... Like, it was designed for a time crunch. Like, they did not have time to really flesh it out. I mean, definitely taking the Blessing of Life here. I mean, look at me freaking go. Okay, the door is still closed. I just noticed the coins have the skull and scythe on them because you're giving them back to Charon at the end anyway. I wonder if we're in, like, the Land of the Dead or something. It explains Charon's presence. Okay, retaliation runes are decent, at least. And I'm far enough away that I'm not one-shotting foes. Let's fix that. Wait a second. There's relics. After taking damage... Okay. I was thinking, you know, there... No, that's the skill crit timer. Never mind. It's not much, because, you know, it's chests in Citadel of Igartha, but... What did it mean, recover? I haven't lost armor, I don't think. Maybe that's a later area thing where, like, you actually take damage to armor and you lose the damage reduction temporarily until you pick up, like, armor polish or something. I described that and I was immediately like, that would be kind of a lame mechanic. I'm also streaming the Calamity mod for Terraria on Revengeance mode in Terraria's Master mode. So I'm already kind of over armor breaking mechanics. Because, who boy does that mod love damaging your armor. I get it's like a punishment for taking hits, but it's still irritate. Okay, so that's cool. Coming out of the teleporter destroys a projectile that would hit you. I mean, really, that just means they give you iframes, so that's not even a complex thing to program. Because they already have the stuff in place. You want like 2K, right? 1750. Oh, that's interesting, because now that I think about it, because now I can check here, and I'm like, okay, I'm in that room. Oh, the mini-boss is on the way to the boss. I don't know what the candle room is. But that's a room with like 3 chests. I have to at least take a look. Okay, suddenly I understand why it has 3 chests. It's kind of a lot going on in this room. Ammonite Cape. Isn't that like fossilized mineral? See what the objective is. The timer. I hate the opening being part of the timer. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not surviving this. Oh god. I saw the red circle on the left and just did not see the one on the right. Let's see. I don't think the plague is exclusive to the good old days. Let's go with good old Lady Kimberly, the knight. I want to buy... I want to swap out a retaliation rune for a quenching rune, because that makes the mana potions a lot better, even if it's only a little bit of healing. That's funny, ain't it, kid? The past ain't been kind to me, so I came down here to start again. I want to give myself some time to be alone. That enchantress is quite the lady. Been a long time since I felt this way. Maybe being alone ain't what I need right now. She's one heck of a cook. Never had such exotic food before. That pho she made was something else. But to be honest, her hamburger was my favorite. The burger conspiracy continues. We like to think that the universe is shaped like us. Because quite frankly, the idea that we are not the center of everything terrifies us, because we are the center of... or what we've made ourselves the center of everything. I'm not even necessarily saying that's a bad thing in itself. I think that's kind of natural. Preservation of the self and all that. But then, I'm human too. How can I judge otherwise? What do we got? Dreamcatcher and Lotus Petal. I don't care about the Lotus Petal, so let's try out the Dreamcatcher. Defeat enemies while at max HP to gain 5 max mana. God, it was still a mana relic. Oh well. So theoretically, the strat could be, you know, just break furniture till you find some health and then start killing enemies, but... I like vamp builds. I wonder what stacking the Dreamcatcher does. Does it raise the cap by 200? Does it give you 10 per kill? If it gives you more per kill, does it work retroactively? It does work well with, like, mage builds, though, because you're already going to be kind of squishy. They're avoiding hits. I'm going to take the Rage Tincture because taking hits is inevitable. Especially if I want to go hunt down a mini-boss that I've never fought before. I would like to swap out my spell because, I mean, the Hadoken is fine. I forget its actual name, but it's totally Hadoken. It's blue and everything. I actually think blue might just be Ki Blasts in general. I'm not actually sure, but yeah, it works. It's trusty. It's just not ultra interesting. I guess it... well, my talent doesn't take mana either, so... Ooh. I'll take some... what did it call the blood? Essence? Funnily, the other thing I want to get back to immediately is also an indie 2D platformer and a second game on Steam by a indie team that I have grown fond of. I'm not being subtle about it. If you pay it attention, you know what it is. Oh, this is just a firebolt. Warden Trinket. I legitimately forgot that DOT is just built into it. Alright, I need to go back down and get the money. This is the actual boss room, I think. Yeah. Study would be very beneficial. Okay, so I need an heirloom to get to the next boss. Or mini-boss. I forgot that this does not give you your double jump back, which was not actually necessary anyway. That's usually how these things go. Let's see. Clothos Spindle, crit chance versus Glowing Ember. I'm going to take Clothos Spindle. I like the crit chance. Yeah, 10 HP from a mana bottle is not bad. Okay. Got hit, so I need to kill it all anyway. To get the HP back. I don't think the elite is going to drop any essence or steel, but it would be nice. Nah. Gotta remember, I can one-shot the crossbows. That's pretty significant. Oh god, those things hit just as hard. Ah! Ah! Jesus. This room is just a circus of horrors. Not even a circus of values. Mm-hmm. Just multiple enemies rigging up to hit me when I don't have, like, their wind-up time memorized is terrifying. Okay. Because I don't know the order of operations. Second one will finish you off, I think. Yes. I knew they were in here. I don't know why I was not on alert. Oh my god. That one wasn't tucked. What? They drop fake coins. That's just... That's a little much, don't you think? Fool me 3 times, I am sent to my death. Quite literally in this case, it seems. Oh god. I still need the Void Relic for this room, I think. Double elite. Oh, I see. What's... This is actually... I legitimately like the encounter design of this room. I don't know, and in fact, I doubt that it's always the same elite roles, but I like the way it turned out. That was actually a cool room to fight. I don't know why I walked right into him. Wow, I can actually get another run in because I've died so quickly. Um... Fates die. Yeah, that's a new one. Let's take it. And let's boost... Can I boost carry weight at all? Yeah, let's take that. 6 enemies to load the die and instantly defeat the next enemy. Ooh, that's neat. Hey kid, looks like you're heading out again, huh? Well, be careful out there. I've taken a liking to you, so try to make it back, you hear? Ammonite is ain't... But that's the first cape that gives actual armor. That's pretty huge. I'd say Warden's Sigil is just more magic crit. Mood. Catcher is really interesting, but I'm going to take the Zealot's Ring just to reveal its effect. It's not really good without some form of, like, passive MP regen, not even just MP on kills. I still absolutely adore the writing on this game. Like, they did not need to have really good writing in this game. I would have been happy with having as little writing as the first game. But, like, every single NPC is just really charming. Still don't know what to make of the estuaries, though. I just had a thought. Charon might be the final boss, or the Styx itself. An estuary is what is a smaller body of water that feeds into a river. We're in a world where, like, you know, the body dies, but our soul just keeps reincarnating into new ones. Charon is here. He wasn't here in the first game, though, and he just kind of opened a gate. He didn't literally take us across water. the wrong way. No negative for this, but I love Sorket's Stinger. Especially on a duelist. Oh my god. Destroy all targets and lose no health. Granted, this would be much easier given an actual projectile spell. Ah. My talent gives me iframes. I should have just used that. Oh well. I'm not going to do that arena room, even though it would make one of the scars easier. Again, I forget that I have iframes on demand. Oh my god. I don't like the rock crushers. I don't think they're fun to fight. I don't know why you're not dying. Like, I don't know what effect that was supposed to be. Oh god. I guess I should have guessed that it would be an elite. Considering it's, like, the silver chest. Ugh. Yeah, that's what I need. Ugh. I feel like this was kind of a wasted episode, but it was also a good warm-up, I guess. Go into It doesn't matter. It resets. So let's see. We have Ambrosia and... yeah. Thanks for joining and tuning in again, even though this episode has not gone. I don't think this episode is going up any later than the rest of the batch it's part of. It's been a while for me, as you can probably tell from my play. Gonna continue exploring the attic study, just to keep trying to find that heirloom so we can take on the mini boss, so we can take on the actual boss. See you guys then.